Hi, I'm Marcus Norwood, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use a lighting effect in Sumopaint Image Editor. I've selected this picture from workfile.com, and it's being provided by a user by the screen name of Jade. So I'd like to give Jade full credit for this public domain photograph. This photograph is an example of a common photo editing technique or photography technique called depth of field, where the background of the photo is blurred to draw the viewer's attention to the person in the center, which the photographer intends to be the focal point of the photograph. Now, there are other ways that you can do this, and one way to draw the viewer's attention more towards one part of a photograph is to adjust the lighting. Now, one way to adjust the lighting in Sumopaint is to come up here to the Filters tab and come to Light Effects and clicking Light Effects. And then once you've clicked Light Effects, you'll see that you have a series of adjustments that you can make. I can hold down left click with my mouse pointer and move the light to any part of the photograph that I choose. And I'm going to leave it over the girl here in the center. And then I can come over here to these various settings on the lighting effects panel, and I can move this to do various adjustments. This one adjusts radius, which would widen the spotlight effect that we see here. We can also adjust the distance. We can adjust the focus of the light. We can tilt the angle of the light. We can also work with the rotation of the light. We can change the bumpiness. And lastly, the ambiance. You also have the option to come over here to your color picker, left click, and choose a different shade or different color for your shading in your picture. And I'm going to choose blue. Click OK. And then it applies that color to the shade around where my light is coming from. So this is also something to experiment with. You can also adjust the direction that the light is hitting your picture by coming down to this pull-down menu and choosing these different options. This is intense light from the right or to the right, intense light down, which is what we started with, intense light going to the left, soft light, hard light, classic spotlight. I can move that around. Each of these can be moved, and in each instance we can go back to our adjustments here and change how that light effect looks. So as you can see, there's endless possibilities for adjusting the light in Sumopaint. So I encourage you to experiment with it and have fun with it and see what type of results you can get.